So I wanted to give an update on this bike, the XP125T by X Motos, otherwise known as the DB-X29 X Pro. I've been riding it probably for the last 2 months or so, and it's just been doing well, and I've been taking it places. Got the temporary tag on it from the DMV, so I'm able to take it some places. Haven't taken it across the dam to the OHV park yet. Want to. Got some other places I want to take it as well. Mostly been riding it kind of locally, out in the back area, and then over at a buddy's property, and so it's been good. We've actually explored, this area is a sort of the gold rush, epicenter, and so this is been a great tool for exploring these old trails that nobody's been on in years. Finding old artifacts, cabin foundations, and tin, and just all kinds of different things used way back when. And so it's been a real treat just being able to explore, cruise around, putt around, and this bike's allowed me to do that. So just been having a lot of fun with it. I have taken the valve covers off and adjusted the valves. I have tightened the chain a little bit because it got a little bit loose. Just some maintenance like that. I have ordered some parts for it as well. Ordered some brake handles and clutch levers and some spark plugs. So I have taken the air filter and things off and cleaned things and just kept it clean and washed it and things. So it's just been pretty dang good. I've kind of riding it a little harder than before because now it's broken in, and I've changed oil probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 times since I've gotten it, so at least, so that's good. And I usually change the oil after 3 rides, just to keep it, the oil's nowhere near broken down and black or anything, but just I'll go ride for a couple hours and do that 2, 3, 4 times, and I'll change the oil. So I've been totally enjoying the bike. It's just really cool. So if anybody's interested in picking up one of these, I would definitely consider it. I mean, it's not a name brand bike like a Yamaha TTR or a Honda CRF or anything, but I haven't had any problems with it at all. I've adjusted the shifter on it because it was a little high. I adjusted the Kickstarter lever on it because it was not in the right position, and then when you close the kick part of the lever, it would hit the exhaust there. But so just little things like that, and other than that, I adjusted the clutch a little bit on it. Not even really necessary, I just wanted a different feel. But yeah, suspension works great on it. It's nice and plush and soft, but still firm enough. I weigh 195, so it doesn't bottom out with me on it at all. I did modify the skid plate for it, and so that I totally changed, because when I took it off to adjust the valves, it was really difficult to slip back in. It's kind of slotted, and it didn't want to go back in between the frame and the motor. It was just the gap was too thin. So I actually welded on another piece to it, drilled some holes through some mild steel, and now it just bolts onto the bottom. And I just bought longer bolts. They were 30 millimeters. I bought 40 millimeter bolts, put some washers in there, spacers, and so now it totally just 4 bolts takes it right off in less than a minute, and I can adjust the valves, take the valve covers off and adjust those. I got a tool for adjusting the valves that is way nicer than trying to use needle nose pliers and offset wrenches and all that. So it's a Motion Pro, I think, tool. And so that I haven't used yet, but next time I adjust the valves, definitely going to use that. So anyway, just a little update on the bike, and it's really a great little bike, running better than ever. So I've probably ridden it 15-20 times since I got it, at least, maybe more. So yeah, starts right up, runs great, and love it. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.